So now, Turk, what about that Big Thuggin' podcast, man?
Hey, man, you know, Big Thuggin' podcast was something that I felt like, you know, as I do interviews with everybody else and I see how they be monetizing with the content. So, you know, I'm like, I'm a businessman. So I'm like, man, damn, I could do this too. You feel me?
Come on.
So I start reaching out because I got little connects, you know what I'm saying, with people. And one of my first interviews was Gangsta, Terrence Gangsta Williams. You know, it was a lot of controversy behind him. And I always looked up to Gangsta when, you know, matter of fact, Gangsta got shot up in front of me by a park one day. What? He was running. I was a kid. He was running. They was shooting him in the back, and I'm on the side trying to get out the way. He getting shot up. He told that story.
Oh my God!
And when I talked to him one day, I'm like, man, nigga, that was me running, trying to get out the way when you get hit up in the back. You know what I'm saying? And he wound up, you know, he survived that, but nigga was jumped out the car and was lighting him up. Yeah. You know, but Gangsta always was type of nigga that, you know, the hood loved him, bro. Yeah. You know, like if he fuck with you, man. He was a funny dude. The same way how he is now. Yeah. That was Gangsta, but he'll come get your ass too. You feel me?
Come on.
You know, if you was in the game, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we was kids, but everybody, bro, looked up to Gangsta. You know what I'm saying? So when, you know, I got a chance to interview him, I basically wanted to know his story. And I was asking him questions about his life, like stuff from when he was in school and stuff like that. And it was a great interview, man. We over 101,000 views. My God. You know what I'm saying, right now. And that was my first interview on my Big Thuggin' podcast. So that was huge for me, you feel me?
What were some of the things about Gangsta that you was able to learn that you didn't know beforehand, man?
The love that he got for people, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think that a person that have a reputation of being a gangster, killing, is a disrespectful person or a low down person, but he a comedian, dog. Like he love his people. Like, I'm gonna take care of my people. You know what I'm saying? And just he's a human, just like anybody else. But you know, sometimes, man, we have to do certain things. Yeah. You know. And the things that he did in his life, you know what I'm saying, that's not my business. He got to deal with that. Yeah. And I took the approach of dealing with the situation and dealing with him just like that, you know. And because at first I was like, nah, I don't want to be seen talking to him, you know, because, you know, I mean, he'd say he told, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the code of the streets is if you talk with a snitch, you must be a snitch. But I'm in a point in my life where now, bro, that's not true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all are talk to Frank Lucas right now because he Frank Lucas? Come on. You know, and a lot Nicky more of them, you know what I'm saying? A lot more of them because they legends, you'll talk to them. So I started thinking like for myself, bro, and I approached the situation as the respect that I had for him versus what people would think from me talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anything else that ain't my business, I don't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that was, you feel me?
Seeing him as a young gangster, as a young kid, though, man, what was that like, seeing him cutting a fool out there and getting shot up in front of you, though?
You know, it was like, that shit was like a movie, dog. Yeah. Like, you know, every nigga uptown wanted to be them hot boys, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to be them hot boys until, you know, we formed a group after them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So they had a lot of influence. You know, when they come around, bro, they was stunting, shining. You know, like I say, they didn't come around and pose no threat to the people in their hood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It just, they was like our neighborhood bodyguards, you feel me? Like, nigga, y'all ain't about to come back here because we got such, you know what I'm saying? Come on. And like niggas roll behind that, you know what I'm saying?